Let's begin by talking about the yin and yang of strength. Now, there are two different ways to build strength in the body. The first one, which most people are familiar with, is the training of the muscular system. The second one, though, is the training of the nervous system. Now, why the nervous system? This is important because strength is a product of tension. Okay, so the tighter that a muscle can contract, the more force it can produce. Okay, so the tighter the contraction, the stronger the muscle, regardless of muscle size. So that's why you see people who are, who look skinny or, don't look like a huge power lifter, being able to hoist big weights because they've trained their they've trained their nervous system. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about today is nervous system training. Now, as I've just alluded to, the nervous system can be trained to increase the amount of tension within the muscles, which in turn increases the amount of strength. So we've increased the force output by increasing the amount of tension. Conversely, though, the nervous system can also be trained to enhance flexibility, and it's the same idea. Whereas strength equals tension on one side, flexibility equals relaxation on the other side. So what we're doing, in effect, is if we're on a line, we've got strength over here and flexibility over here. Tension, relaxation. So they're two sides of the same line or same coin, right? So what we're going to do today is work on how to use the control of the nervous system to increase flexibility. All right? Now, real basic. We're going to use this toe touch stretch because it's easy to see. Everybody knows this stretch. It's easy to do. And what we're going to do is, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find, what's your natural range of motion. So for me, it's about here. And this is no warm-up. I've done no pre-stretching. Okay, so that's it. So right here, just boom, right on my toes. Okay? So this is as far as I can stretch right now at this point, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take that measure and go, okay, right here, this is as far as I can go, all right? Now, in this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to contract all the muscles in my legs and my glutes and my core. So I'm going to squeeze those super, super tight, okay? Squeeze them really, really tight. I'm going to inhale, hold them really tight, and then I'm going to exhale and let everything go. And did you see the increase? So what I'm doing is, each one of us, our nervous system, has a specific length for our muscles that it's set at. And that's where your body is comfortable with. So depending upon your level of physical activity, depending upon your age, the level of stress that you're dealing with in your life, and the amount of, as I said, how active you are during the day, your body has already predetermined the length that your muscles should be. All right, what we can do now is basically we are using specific techniques to trick the nervous system into allowing us greater flexibility. And please note, we are not stretching, okay? We're not stretching. We're not tearing muscles. We're not stretching ligaments. We're doing none of that stuff which is going to cause injury. What we're doing is actually just releasing the tension in the muscles to allow the muscle to open up to a greater length. Okay, so it is not really stretching, it is letting go of the tension. So again, you're here, you're going to find where that is. I'm going to inhale, squeeze all the muscles super tight, squeeze my glutes, squeeze my core, tight, 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 and then I'm gonna completely let go, exhale, and relax. Now I'm at this new length. So I'm gonna hold that, relax for a little bit, kind of do a little movement to get comfortable in that position. You can kind of move the legs a little bit. And then from here, I'm going to inhale again. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, and then hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Isometric stretching, right? Hold it, and exhale a little bit more. Okay? So that's the basic premise. That's how we're going to work on tricking the nervous system, upgrading our muscular software to enhance our flexibility. Okay?